Welcome to Mantis.com. My name's Dave and I'm here to give you a quick tour of our site. The first thing I'd like to tell you about Mantis.com is our profiles are free. And along with each profile comes a URL address or a web address. Here's a customized profile that this company, Jackson Ranch for Dogs, has created, adding pictures and stuff. And up here is the address that you can type in to go right directly to their profile. Um, You are not limited to just one profile. You can have multiple profile pages, and all of them would have a different name, like Jackson Ranch for Dogs page 1, or page 2, or page 3, or 1, 2, 3. Whatever you happen to type in, and the computer says it's available for you. So the profile that you can edit and change to your liking, and the URL address are free. So getting onto our site, putting your business in here can be your web presence for the entire internet. All right, let's get started on a tour of Mantis.com. Let's look at our main page first. Like most websites, we have a menu to guide you to different places on the website. We have a search criteria area. We have a link to the tour video that I'm creating right now. This is your search by category where you can punch in or select a letter here and it'll give you a list of categories in that particular letter. Down below here we have a rotating advertisement area where the logos and the name of the businesses of companies that have filled out profiles circulate. So every time the page refreshes, we get two new ads that show up at the bottom of the page. So fill out your profile, add your graphic, and it'll start circulating as well. Up here at the top of the page, we're at our home screen. So that's the search is the search results, and we haven't put anything in yet. The browse up here, this browse is the same as a browse by category, only this starts you with the A's. And down here you can select the specific letter, which will give you a list of categories in that particular letter. So let's select browse. And we're going to go to A or B's and to go select banks, and it shows you a list of banks in the search result page within 25 miles of the 96007 zip code. Um, we had put in 96007, 25 miles out, and if you aren't sure about the zip code of a particular city that you want to look in, you can select this and it'll take you to the U.S. Postal Service city zip code lookup. Um, let's put in dog training here and search for local dog trainers. Okay, our search result page comes up and we see two types of listings here. Number one, we have listings that don't have any advertisement over here. This is a listing that is just that, just a listing, like a telephone directory, name of the business, address, and phone number. We have millions of these on our site, and it'll give you the base information of the business that you're looking for. Like I said, the name, address, and phone number so you can contact them. Since they haven't filled out their profile yet, we put advertisement on those particular pages. The ones that come back with a graphic over here in this text that says preferred Mantis.com business are companies that have gone in and filled out their profiles. So it differentiates them from just a regular listing. We can select Jackson Ranch for Dogs, and we notice that they have edited it and they've added pictures, some different size text, some colored text, and embedded some YouTube videos. And this is a link to the site where the dog training video is available for rent. The videos from YouTube will actually play right here in the profile. So it doesn't jump you to the YouTube site. It actually just plays right in your profile. This link then will take you to the site where the video is for rent, and all right from your Mantis profile. Um, the other thing that is very cool about Mantis.com is with each profile page that you create, you get a URL address. That URL or web address is something you put in all your literature to send people right to your profile. They don't go to the Mantis main page, they go right to the profile. And in this case, they decided to put Jackson Ranch up there. So the whole address would be www.mantis.com/Jackson Ranch. So when you create your profile, you select the name that you want to put in here, and like I said, you can create multiple pages. So you'd have Jackson Ranch for your main page, Jackson Ranch dash one or page two, or however you would like to do it. So you can put in multiple pages. On each one of those pages is ability to put a link to a full website that you may have, your email address, um, a quick message area where your customer can put in a name, phone number, email, and a comment or question and send it right to your email address that you listed above. A map of where you're located. And here's a sample of one of Google's many 307,000 gadgets that you can add to your editable area over here. Um, this is one example of a profile that you can create. Now, there are an endless number of things you can put into your profile. You can put links to your Facebook, Twitter accounts, gadgets, calendars. So if you have customers that come to different events that you have, you can put that calendar in here as well. Just about anything you can put on a regular site, you can put on your Mantis profile. We're going to go to another one here, and I'm just going to put in one I put in before, a mineral and metal, and take you to this business's profile. Here again, they put in some text describing their business um, and lots of pictures of products that they carry and that they sell. This is a jewelry store that's been put in here. And now this particular profile has one of our two options, and this is where we make a little bit of money on our site, and that we put in, give the ability to have stores put on the profiles. We have two store formats. This first one, it allows you to put in up to 50 items. Um, and you can just sit here and scroll down through all the items in the store. It also allows you to go in and put in a detail page where you can put up to 4 graphics on the side, a detail, and people can purchase that product right from that page. And if they do that, it'll put it over here in their shopping cart. You can even have your customers can go through and purchase right from the main page of your shopping cart. And as they do that, it adds it to the shopping cart here on the side. And then they can go through a standard checkout where it shows them an image of the product they're buying, the name of it, and price. And you go, oh, that person decides they want to have 2 of those. They can then go down and update their cart. Cart updates. At this point, you can select to continue shopping. You can empty the cart, make another change and update, or go to the checkout. Now the checkout takes you to a PayPal checkout process, um, and you can at that point in time put in your information, whether you have a PayPal account or you have a credit card. It'll take either one, so your customers can check out and buy the products from your store. Don't want any necklaces today, so I'm going to empty my cart, And we're back to the store. The other store option we have is called the Mantis Plus store. That has unlimited number of items and more bells and whistles, and it's more like a commercial online store like you would find for Target, Best Buy, Sears, a typical big box store. Gives you those options and a lot more ability to put in unlimited number of products and so forth. That's an overview of the stores and the profiles. Now, like I said, you can put just about anything you can do on a website, you can do inside your profile here. You can change the colors up here, different colors and backgrounds down below, um, whatever fits your fancy. So we're going to jump back out here to the main page, and again, you notice the ads down here have changed. So you can put in a zip code locally or across the country and look it up, put in the distance out from that particular area, and find products and services and or business names, whatever you want to put in here. It searches through our keywords and business names, and will turn results back to the search page. So come in, check out our site, add your business if you're a business. If you're a customer, feel free to go out and search through all the businesses that we've got here to see if somebody has a product and service you're looking for. Thanks for visiting.